Hello guys, Duo74 here with a quick Train Simulator 2014 video. Today I want to talk about Dovetail Games and what they have in store for the future. As well as the continued updates to the Train Simulator series, there are also a few other things that Dovetail Games are working on. First of all, I'll start with the Train Simulator news. At some point in the future, the Train Simulator engine will be moving over to Unreal Engine 4. This is because the current engine the game is written on is too restrictive for the future development of the game. Unreal Engine 4 will enable them to expand the game in ways that they are currently unable to do so. This hopefully means that the trains will have more operational features and may also include some sort of multiplayer features such as engineer and stokers for steam engines, real-life virtual passengers for the passenger routes, or even just having an announcer for the tannoys at train stations. Put simply, Unreal Engine 4 brings countless new possibilities to the Train Simulator series. I would also like to add that the examples I just mentioned are simply my own ideas of what they may or may not do with the game. So then, what does that mean for all of us who have spent hundreds or thousands of euros, dollars or pounds on downloadable content for the game? Do we lose everything and have to start from scratch again? Or do they simply have something planned for us DLC hoarders? The good news is yes. They do have plans to help us electronic hoarders bring everything over to the new engine, but details of how they plan to move all the DLC over to the new engine are sketchy at the moment, as we are looking for the best tools to use for the transfers. They do say, however, that they are very keen to make sure that everything can be moved over to the new engine with as little disruption to the community as possible. This not only includes the DLC made by Dovetail Games, but also for the content created by the community as well as third-party developers. So then, when is this new version of Train Simulator due to be released? The answer is simply not for a while. I don't think we'll be seeing the Unreal Engine 4 version of Train Simulator at any time this year. Personally, I would hazard a guess at 2016 or maybe even 2017. The reason being is that a lot of work has to be done to move everything over to the new engine. Then there will be the usual alpha tests, bug fixes, beta tests, more bug fixes, etc, etc, etc. Basically, it's going to take a long time to get everything ready, and they want to make sure the switchover goes as smoothly as possible. So, can we still use the current version of Train Simulator, or 2015 when it's released? The answer to that is most definitely yes. Not only will they continue to support the current version, they will also be creating new content for it as well. So, anyone who has problems running the Unreal Engine 4 version of the game can keep using the current version, as content will still be made available for it. Right then, now we move on to a new simulator that Dovetail are working on, a fishing simulator, or to give it its correct title, Dovetail Games Fishing. Players will use an intuitive new casting and reeling mechanism which Dovetail have termed Total Cast Control, or TCC for short. Players will be able to test their skills on finding, attracting, catching and finally reeling in the fish. The game initially starts by just concentrating on carp fishing, however, you will soon move up to other fishing types such as bass and fly fishing. Also, you won't be confined to just fishing for everything in one lake, as there will be a collection of some of the best fishing lakes from around the world. Dovetail Games Fishing is set for a late 2014 release on the PC, with other formats being released soon after. Okay, and finally, news just in. Dovetail Games have announced a global licensing deal with Microsoft, giving them development and publishing rights to release new flight products based on Microsoft's flight technology. Dovetail are looking at how they can best bring the product to market and are looking to release something sometime in around 2015. Thankfully though, we don't have to wait till 2015 to get our flight fix, as the guys at Dovetail have announced that they will be distributing Microsoft Flight Simulator X Gold Edition through Steam. This will be sold under the title Microsoft Flight Simulator X Steam Edition, and will include both the deluxe edition of Flight Simulator X games and the acceleration pack as well. So, we can expect a release date for Microsoft Flight Simulator X Steam Edition sometime in late 2014. So what do you guys think of Dovetail's current plans for the simulation market? Have they hit the ball on the head with fishing and flight, or would you have liked to see them create something else, such as a sandy yachting simulator, or a supermarket checkout simulator, or as someone else even suggested, a dishwashing simulator? Leave your thoughts and comments in the comment section below, and as usual, the links to everything will be in the description. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button if you'd like to see more videos.